Sonos' website had a heads up. Our most requested product is coming soon. If you're looking for a comfortable, great-sounding wireless streaming headphone with best-in-class noise canceling and a cool design, under $500, meet Sonos Ace. It's available now at Sky by Gramophone for $449 in either black or soft white. Now, Ace supports both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and offers some really cool extra features when used with a Sonos soundbar. Want to watch a movie late at night with great surround sound? Here are some impressive things to know about Ace. The first is the battery life is really good. This is a 30-hour battery life headphone, and that's on a 3-hour charge. But even better, if the battery's almost totally down and you want to recharge it, you can get 3 extra hours with a 3-minute charge. Wow! Let's talk comfort and fit, which is really important to me. First off, this headband and the ear cup padding, it's very good. It's very soft, comfortable vegan leather. Ace feels lightweight, which is perfect for a long flight or any long listening session. Yet they also feel really sturdy, which is, you don't always get that with a lightweight headphone, especially when you pivot them. This feels very solid. The ear pads rotate so that they can pack flat in this nice slim case. And because the case is so slim, it packs easily for those who travel. Let's talk about the ear pads. They're magnetic, so they're very easily removable and obviously easily replaceable. That's really nice because a lot of times when things start to wear out on a headphone, it's the ear pads that go first, and you'll have no problem replacing these if you need to. Also, just because these are so nicely padded, they can stay on your head for a long time and still feel very comfortable. There's also good depth between the ear pad and the actual driver surface, so they don't bump my ears. Now, I have fairly large ears, but they do feel comfortable when I put them on my head. One thing that's really cool, by the way, is that in both soft white or black, the right ear pad is colored differently than the left one. You can see this is gray, and that's more of a dark kind of charcoal, almost black kind of thing. That makes it easy to put them on correctly. So a nice feature, these are built of very durable plastic, which is nice because that's why it feels lightweight on your head. But this earband here, this is stainless steel, and I think they did a great job with manufacturing a headphone that feels very sturdy when you use it, and yet also is very lightweight when you put it on your head. It's lightweight but secure, you could say. Also, they've got smart sensing on-ear detection. So Ace pauses the music when you take the phones off, and the music resumes when you put the phone back on. By the way, the same sensor mechanism that enables that works the same when your phone rings, again, pausing the music. And if you wanted to, this feature is defeatable in the app. So let's discuss Ace's sound quality. I think it's very good for this price range. They've got a custom 40mm driver in here that they've been working on for quite some time. Ace has a slight bass boost, but not over-exaggerated, and a little bit of a treble peak right around the 5 to 7K range. I think it actually kind of works out really well. This is not as linear, let's say, as a $3,000 pair of mixing headphones, but the sound is clear, it's clean, it's crisp, and there's no muddiness in the bass, which is important to me. We listened to Fleetwood Mac's Mystery to Me, which I think is one of the most underlooked albums in their catalog, and that balance between, clean sounding, strong bass notes, crisp highs, and yet the mid-range not getting all swallowed up by either one of them. It really came through well. Rock, classical, blues, it all sounds good on Ace. We listened to Adele's Rolling in the Deep, and you could really hear her ability to go from low notes to high ones. She's got a great vocal range. While we're talking sound quality, by the way, Ace offers lossless Bluetooth audio via aptX Lossless, and that's with Android devices, of course, or via the USB-C cable. Let's talk ANC, or of course active noise canceling for squashing background noise. Ace is terrific versus other products in this category. It's got 8 carefully positioned mics. There's 4 in each of these ear cups behind this little thin band of mesh here. With ANC, you can barely hear anything. Other guys in the store were talking to me and I could hardly hear them at all. But you also have an Aware mode. Because if you go outside walking, you want to be able to hear the cars and people coming towards you and so forth, as well as the music. So you've got both of those. And of course, ANC is totally defeatable in the software if you don't want it at all. Phone calls, by the way, are very clear. These 8 microphones that we spoke about earlier use beamforming technology to identify your voice and suppress background noise when you're making a phone or a video call, and it does it very effectively. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe, and click that little bell icon so you're always notified of our upcoming content. You get magic with the popular Sonos soundbars and Ace. With spatial audio enabled in the app, if the soundtrack has surround sound or Atmos audio, the Sonos soundbar can send a full surround mix to Ace, which sounds amazing. With stereo sound, you get a virtual spatial audio mix. Now, Sonos calls this feature with the soundbars TV audio swap. Currently, the TV audio swap only works with iOS phones, but soon it'll be enabled for Android. And right now it works with the Sonos Arc and the Arc SL soundbars. But very shortly, it'll work with Sonos Ray, Sonos Beam 1, and Sonos Beam 2. So dynamic head tracking can adjust where the direction of the spatial audio comes from. The sound will follow your head movement. So you can affect the location of the audio center point by disabling dynamic head tracking, facing where you want the center point to be, and re-enabling the dynamic head tracking. Or if you wish, you can disable this feature entirely. Personally, I loved it. On to connections. You get this kind of nicely done little packet, and you get 2 cables. One is a 3.5mm headphone jack, and this one is a USB-C cable that you can use for streaming lossless audio. You can, of course, also use it for charging from your laptop, or really any wall art that's got a USB-C cable connection to it. So let's just offer also a quick note on ease of use. Ace uses Bluetooth to pair with your devices, so it does not require that you have the Sonos app enabled to be able to use it. You can kind of just plug, pair, and go. Obviously, some of the features that you use, though, are only adjustable within the app. Sonos' website already notes that there are going to be future software updates which are going to make this more compatible with Android phones, and of course will enable these cool features with a much wider range of their soundbars. Another thing is that today's EQ offerings are limited just to bass, treble, and balance, so pretty basic, and we're hoping for a more robust set of EQ offerings, maybe even including presets in future software releases. But that'll make what we think is a really cool product even better. At Gramophone, we're really impressed with Sonos Ace. This wireless headphone has first-rate noise canceling. It's got a really good design with a solid build, yet it's lightweight and comfy. It's got easy-to-use buttons and controls, a 30-hour battery life, and again, that awesome 3-minute charge gives you an extra 3 hours. Plus, it's got terrific integration with their soundbars, and we haven't experienced anything quite like that before. For more about Ace and all of our great brands, visit Gramophone.com. And to pick up your own pair of Ace, visit Sky by Gramophone, where you'll get a secure checkout with fast and free shipping straight to your door. Come visit us if you can in Columbia, Timonium, and Gaithersburg, Maryland. And stop by our Kitchen Design Center in Hunt Valley. That's a really impressive place. We hope to meet you soon, and thank you for watching this video.